Hello everyone, thanks for watching this video. So in this video, today basically we are going to understand that how to defeat and prevent the singleton code which exactly is doing a lazy loading and the same code is accessed by more than one thread. Then what will happen? Basically we are going to understand the laziness and the thread safety concept of the singleton code. Okay. So in first example, whatever code we wrote, okay, this is the same code, there is no changes. We have the get instance method and where we are returning the instance by checking the null. That's all. And we will have some client program just to validate that the code whatever we written is singleton or not. So for that we have printed the hash code method and we have compared the two objects with the double equal operator and we found the true and same hash code, meaning that we are able to create the singleton correctly. Now this code only we are going to change that how exactly to work as a lazy. See, if you see this code, meaning that if instance equal to null means instance not got created, then only it is allowing you to create, means until unless you will not ask them to create the instance, this method won't create. So this concept is basically called as a lazy loading. Okay, so there is nothing here, is just the concept. Second thing is that how this code is not thread safety. Suppose that if this is your get instance method and this get instance method is got called by more than one thread. Okay, so what will happen is, so one thread came and it is null, it is equal to null means object not got created and it got, then it is initializing or calling the constructor. At the same time again second thread came and it is also trying to hit the constructor. So what will happen, there is a very much possibility that you will get the race condition. So we can say that this code is unsafe. Okay, or we can say that this code is risky in order to achieve the thread, okay, or concurrent, right? So what will happen, what we will do is to prevent this one, we will simply writing a synchronization keyword. So synchronize keyword will help you to allow only one thread at a time. So that is very good and it is okay to have this one code. But what will happen is impact of this synchronized is your performance will got impacted very badly. Means until unless the thread has to complete his work, then only this synchronized keyword will allow second thread to enter here. Okay, so until that the second thread has to wait. So waiting time will be keep increasing until unless your first thread has to complete the task. So on the basis of performance, this code is not much recommended. Okay, so for that there is another concept, like we can say that double check singleton. Okay, however this is also not a most popular method to create the singleton. That's why at the beginning of itself I have told you singleton is there not that much popular or that much good design pattern to use. Okay, since it has many constant. Okay, so double check. So double check is also something like that only. So what I will do is I will copy the same code. Okay, and I will paste it here. I will modify accordingly. Meanwhile I am commenting this code. Okay, fine. So what they are doing is, let's not have synchronized method here, let's keep this method as it is. Okay, and first what we have to do is, first we have to check the equal to null, means if object is null, then we have to do something else, we have to return the instance whatever we are getting. Means the main problem is when instance is not created, then only we have to do some operation here. If instance is already created, then there is no chance to create the second instance, we have to return the same instance. Till now we are good. Now what they are telling is, let's have synchronized block here. Okay, so how it will be, inside the synchronized block they want, so we are going to create the instance, so dot class. So here what they are doing is, if your instance is not created, then please come into the synchronized block, which is fine. Again, in synchronized block what we have to do is, we have to perform the one more check again, same check here. If equal to null, then please get me the instance. Okay, so basically what we are doing is, we are performing the 2 times check. That's why it called the doubleton check or double check mechanism. Okay, DOUBLE. Okay, so it is fine then. So if you run this code now, right click, run as Java application. If you see here, we are able to create the singleton as well as, so this console is validating our singleton with the help of hash code as well as the double equals operator. So the logic is as simple as it is. This is the same, means if instance is null, means if instance is not created, please come to the synchronized block just to make this code as a thread shape. Okay, so inside the synchronized block again I am checking the null. If it is null, then please create the instance, and if it is not null, then however it won't come into the synchronized block, it will get it the instance from outside itself. Okay, so this code is faster than this code, but however this is the old style of creating the singleton, but if you wanted to use, there is no issue. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching this video.